Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is the day that we call Wednesday in the month that we call May, on the date that we call the 7th in the year that we call 2025. So don't follow any links in the comment section of either of the channels, soliciting you for anything, pretending to be me or anyone else, asking you to follow for more insights or information, or soliciting you for anything, because it's just scammers. Always be cautious of links. They're pretty sketchy. Be very cautious of links, but don't follow any links in the comment sections of my channels from anyone soliciting you for anything. All right, the healing intentions are always set for you folks, so if you so choose and you want them, go ahead and decree that for your highest and greatest good, only and always. And then breathe that in through the nose and out through the mouth, and just integrate that into the body for as long as you choose. Now, I hope everybody's having a really, really good start to their day. It is 7:14 here, Eastern Standard Time in the morning. So we're having another rainy day. We've been mired in rain. I know a lot of you have asked me to send the rain your way. You're having droughts. Boy, we need some dry weather here, and you need some wet weather there, so let's all project together. Things are really wet out here. We need to mow the lawn, but it's sopping wet, so we're just hoping for some dry weather so that we can get some things done. It's just been a mess here, soggy and messy. Anyway, I hope that you're all doing well. I wanted to say to you Canadians, there is a clip of Donald Trump talking with Carney. You guys might want to, if you haven't viewed it already, you guys might want to look into that. I think there's some things in that clip you might find interesting. I absolutely think there's a reason why he was elected, especially after seeing that. Let me just double check on that and see if there is a good reason why Carney was elected as your prime minister. Something for your highest and greatest good. I think there is, and I think that's why you got in your reading that you're all being deceived. You're worried about something that you need not worry about. So let's take a look and see if Carney is actually going to bring something very good to your country. If there's a very good, highest and greatest good reason why this man is now your prime minister. Please and thank you. Aha, vibration of love, holding something over the head. This is my Deviant Moon deck once again. So there's a little something that they want to say, but it looks like he's controlled. Let's see what else. All right, so let me move these cards so you can see. Let me move this so you can see them really, really well here. So when we're looking into Carney, we've got that 6, that vibration of love, right? But something being held over the head of who? Carney, right? Because that's who we're asking about. This is a person in power holding something over this person's head. So there are people that's holding something over his head. You might not be able to see it because down here we have the 7th, the seeker, people behind the scenes, right? People you can't see, maybe don't know about. Is he one of those people that look a little different, or all of a sudden is acting a bit different? because with this deck, you're getting the Hermit card, and in this, it's like he's been driven into a cave. So you can look at this in a couple of different ways. Batshit crazy, but let's not forget this is a 9, so it's an ending of a cycle. Or you could look at it as he's been being held. He was detained. There's something that they're holding over his head. This is on point, on path. This pathway is bloomed for you folks. And it's being controlled by people that you can't see. But under that vibration of 7, and you've got the 2 7s, it says seek the knowledge. Seek the knowledge, because the evidence should be there for you. Okay? So it looks to me like this is a good thing. He is under control. His cycle ended a long time ago. He's been being controlled for a bit with this Hermit. This is a good thing. Seek the knowledge, seek the awareness. With the 7, you're on point and on path. Your path is bloomed. And then again, there are people behind the scenes that you don't know. Seek the truth, seek the knowledge with that 7. This may create feelings for you, but you're on point and on path. So did I deliver that message to Canada correctly? Please and thank you. I'm going to try to keep this short, you guys, pretty short, because I still can't upload to Rumble. So I'm going to see if a short video will upload there. For anybody, if this does upload, for anybody on Rumble watching this, you can get caught up on my readings on Tarot by Lorri McCafferty, Reiki Master Teacher, on YouTube. I have not been able to upload to Rumble since the 10th of April. That was the last video that would tape and go up. So, just so you all know, okay? So yeah, this looks to me like he's controlled, and this is a good thing for you. This actually puts you on point and on path, a fully bloomed path. And that there's knowledge out there if you seek to educate yourselves and find little tidbits. There is knowledge out there for you to be able to find that you're in good hands, I would say. So, did I read this correctly? Please and thank you. One more. Ouch. Yes, I read that correctly. The answer with that is my King of Wands. So, that's often my trump card, and I know a lot of Canadians aren't very impressed with him right now, but perhaps, just like I said earlier, watch that meeting with him and Carney. Listen for tidbits. It's in my opinion, it's dropping hints and it's fairly revealing. Okay, that's just my opinion. But yeah, he's under control. I wouldn't worry about it according to what I'm getting. It's just what I'm getting. Now, let's just take a look and see if Australia is much in the same situation that you are right now. That though this seems like they're very upset and this seems like a bad thing, if something actually is very good underneath the surface of their last election. So please and thank you. Let's take a look at Australia. Get another peek at them. As the woman that asked me to look into it before the election, after the election, she says maybe you can look into it post-mortem. So I'll do a deeper dive on it, but I just want a quick story on if Australia's election, though it may have seemed devastating to them, if they're kind of going through over there in Australia, much the same thing that is going on with you folks in Canada, and there is actually something good brewing because this person was elected. Please and thank you. I'm going to keep this short, hoping that it can go up here. So that's an absolute yes. We don't even have to go any further with that. That is our absolute yes. And with the Chariot, you're moving forward. So this is actually a good thing, you guys. You're moving forward. This is the 7 again. Seek the evidence. It's there. And then the second piece of that would be Australia is being protected. Because with the Chariot, he's armored up. He's well protected moving forward. So moving forward, you guys are being protected. Seek the truth. Seek the knowledge. Seek the information that's probably right out there, just like in Canada, that can show you little tidbits to see that this is just part of the process, but it's actually a good process. Okay, you guys? So there's that. Now let's take a look here. I'm going to put these cards up, and I'm just going to go with the Rider deck. We have a lot of shit going on in our country, and because I live here, I do want to take a look at it. We do have Trump leading the country, but we have a lot of shit going on. So I would just like to pull a card for the United States, please. Overall, the United States, all of our states. And I want to see the energy that is hovering over this country as a whole right now, please and thank you. One more card. One more shuffle, I mean. Now we'll cut them. The Hierophant. So yeah, the entire state, the entire country, we're going through massive chaos within the systems, and that makes sense. I mean, we've got different states, my state and other states, going through hell. We have, we have people fighting against Donald Trump, ending gain of function. What the hell? So we've got a lot of chaos as we move through great change over the United States. So let's take a look. We're nearing the end of this battle, though. This chaos is coming to an end. Healing is on the way. Not much work left before we start seeing some healing. So, card representing our country right now in the Rider-Waite deck is the Hierophant. That's the 5. That's the systems. That's the bad systems. That's the 5. Undergoing great change through chaos. We then get our 9 of Rods, which is our physical journey. That's 9. That's coming to the ending of a cycle. We do feel pretty beaten up. Next to that, we have that 3, Rejoice. Healing is coming. Underneath the great change, we have the 8. That's infinity. That's a very highly spiritual number. That's also abundance. And it's saying that a lot of work has gone in. We don't have much more to go through before this battle ends. If you go up diagonally to the 9 of Rods, not much more to go through before the healing starts. Not much more to go through before the chaos starts to subside. So, I guess we just got to go through the motions, right? And that's just how it is. Now, I looked at Canada and I looked at Australia, and I took a quick peek to look at the United States. I want just an overall energy now for the world. Okay, you guys? I'm I want the whole world, the energy over the world right now. Please and thank you. All of us, every country, all of us, the entire world, the world over. Can you give me a card that best represents what we're going through right now, the world over, and where we're at in the journey, please? Give us a card that best represents that energy. Healing. Rejoice, everyone. Healing is happening the world over. Let's see what else they have to say. Cycles are ending. Secrets are being revealed. People are going through great discomfort. Yes, healing through chaos and great change. Putting the old behind us so that we can begin something new. And that's what I'm getting for the world over. So, you know, everything that we're seeing, everything that we're going through, everything that's making us rise up to work harder towards getting to a place that we envision in a more positive light. This is all part of the process. We're going through the chaos the world over. Rejoice, we're bringing healing in the world over. Rejoice, we're bringing secrets out, ending cycles, getting people talking, even people that didn't know about things coming up to hear what's going on. Let me move those back so you can see them a little bit better. With that moon card, even though it makes them uncomfortable, they're starting to take a listen. We're going through great healing by bringing in the chaos that creates the change. Have you ever wanted to change anything in your life unless it wasn't working for you? Like the alcoholic will continue being an alcoholic as long as he's a functioning alcoholic and nothing in his life is disrupted. But when his life turns to shit and it looks like he's losing everything dear to him, when does he decide to take that step and say, I'm probably an alcoholic? And then starts pondering it and says, wait a minute, I am an alcoholic, I need help, and puts his best foot forward to create the change. We don't make change unless we go through the bullshit. And sadly, that's just proven over and over and over again. It's human nature. So through this chaos, we're bringing in healing. And yeah, it's uncomfortable and it doesn't feel great. But this is what's going to put the old way behind us and move us forward in a more balanced, harmonious, healing light. Because this balance is right underneath the Empress. Rejoice. We're putting the old behind us with this Two of Rods. We're getting ready to move forward in a new journey. Rejoice. Secrets are coming out. People are talking about it. Cycles are ending. Even people that maybe weren't aware are coming up and they're starting to hear the chattering. Rejoice. Great change comes through chaos. So that's what we're getting the world over. That's where we're at there. All right. So with the information that you've given us so far, and this will keep it pretty short, is there a card you want to leave us with as I close out this reading? And I'm praying this shorty will go up on Rumble. I'm praying and praying. So is there a card you want to leave us with after those messages came forth? Insight, clarity, advice, anything that you want to leave us with one card, please and thank you. Keep in mind that we're healing. I mean, I just shuffled those up and they want us to know this. Great healing. Rejoice. Great healing is coming. Birthing new things are on their way. We need to keep our eye on the prize, you guys. The healing that is coming. So I hope that you found a little value in that. Again, for those of you, if this goes up on Rumble and you're able to view it, I haven't been able to upload a video onto Rumble since April the 10th. There are updates and quite a few readings over on YouTube between then and now. You can find those under Tarot by Lorri McCafferty, Reiki Master Teacher. And you can get caught up if you just go back to the dates, because I always put the dates on there. So just, you finished off on the 10th, look for the readings that came after the 10th on YouTube, and you'll be able to get caught up if you want to. But know that I haven't been absent. I just have not been able to get Rumble to upload a video. It keeps telling me upload failed. And though I try and I try, I can't keep trying all day because, you know, I just can't keep focusing on that all day. So they haven't gone up. I'm sorry about that. But everybody keep in mind that they left us off with the 3, which is joy, rejoice. The Empress births new things. She is the great earth healer. So healing is coming to our earth plane the world over, and they want us to keep our eye on the prize. All right, you guys, I love you all. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Stay in that love vibration, stay in that joy vibration. That's what they're telling us. We can do this. Where we go one, we go all. Don't fall for the division. Stay happy. Be happy. All right, you guys, until next time, I love you, and I will see you soonish. Bye. Take care.